Alright, let's give this another go for tonight, shall we? How are you guys? This morning's stream was quite interesting, to say the least. And it was quite fun, but the way that I died was priceless. So, maybe I could redeem myself. But again, turns out I need glasses. So, we'll get that taken care of and we'll see if that makes a difference or not. Well, hello, hello. Welcome. I don't like my lighting. I'm going to be working on that next. But at least I got the camera to work. I just have to unplug it every single time. Alright, let's check this out. Something prettier, shall we? I say that, but it doesn't really... Locked. We'll see. Pass this to you, but... I don't know how well it would work. Did my camera seriously just go off?
Hardcore free for all.
Oh hell no.
Mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone.
A fuck 'em up zone, huh? Alright, let's check it. See if it is in the middle. Nope, I'm saying no camera's plugged in. What the heck? Freaking glitchy ass thing. Alright, I'll try this after this match. Ha! Watch me die. I'm not even running at the right class. So I've already tried swapping the USB port and I put it on the front one and it didn't want to register the front one. And then when I ended up taking it out and putting it back in on the back, it started working. And then I turned it off and then it was doing just fine this morning. I had no issues. It was beautiful. And yeah. I don't think Xbox likes me passing blunts through Twitch. I'm just kidding. I know that's really not what it is, but it does sound good, doesn't it? Ooh! It is very temperamental. It's just how my feelings are, too. Like, woo, it's a roller coaster. It's fun, and then it's like, oh, damn. It has to come to an end. We'll give it another try here in a little bit. My dumbass got home tonight after doing everything and realized I didn't have any medicine. So I had to go back out and get some. And then I finally ate dinner. I'm like, okay. It's already kind of getting late, but there's no school tomorrow. So we'll see how early they wake up. Oh, hello. Yeah, I saw that. I noticed that in the pictures. I do notice things. I kind of get some of the blanks filled in. Looked it up online and it says it's okay. Just gotta figure out the underlying cause behind it. And I mean, if you already are dealing with the virus, that's gonna be part of it. Gotta brush your teeth and throw away your toothbrush when you're done with this weekend or this week working. It's very similar to thrush or viral infection. You know what's crazy to think about is that technically I've already had 13, almost 14 years of medical experience in my life, not including my own medical experience. For my personal. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, really and truly, I thought about it and I was like, I could go and get a few degrees and then just be like, hey, so would you count this as actual experience? Sure enough, probably would. But yeah, it was just a random thought I had. I was like, I already know the difference between if it's infected or not. If it's a difference between a viral or a bacterial, it's kind of hard to tell, but there are ways. Just because we've all dealt with so much, it is very intense.
Hostiles released a skewer.
I should go be an emergency room nurse after dealing with everybody and managing everything. Dealing with high stress and woo, unregulated people. Why not throw some blood in there and some chaos too? I don't know, I think I'd have to go and look into being a phlebotomist first before I go and attempt that that field for sure. Asked Teresa to be like, do you have a program, kind of like an internship where you can just take somebody to work for the day? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, yesterday, Sarah and I got out and we did some Zumba. Well, I dragged her out. I did Zumba. She did it for a little bit, and the class was definitely a Zumba class with Emily, to say the least. So Sarah was feeling it today. But on the plus news is, other than getting to see her, and of course Samir too, and having Aurora be able to see them as well. After I got done doing Zumba, like, I was just so full of energy that I was still dancing around the house and everything and getting chores done and dancing. You could just mute me if you don't care to listen. Power to ya! And then, I ended up continuing on and going and just continuing to having fun. But today was definitely a move the furniture sort of day. Haha, in your dreams.
Hostile UAV established.
I've just been dealing with a whole bunch of shit. Glad it's not yours. I have to wipe. I feel sorry for whoever does when that day comes. Ooh, okay, that's cool. It felt so weird walking by them. Ooh. So how early does your day have to start tomorrow? curious to see how it's going to be there here next month. That's not too bad. Everything considering.
Prep for exfil. We gotta cut
Good
her
game,
off.
guys.
Keep that up and we'll all be saluting the guild.
That happens. Ooh, well that's exciting. What'd you tell him? Alright, I'm gonna disconnect this camera. Disconnect it and reconnect it. Let's see if it works. Watch me look. Slide it out and slide it right back in. Oh goodness. Oh, really? Okay. So we're just gonna take care of that myself. 'Cause that's how we handle it as adults. Oh, look at that. They just backed out. That works too. Well, hopefully if they get stuck back in here, then they just automatically just be muted. Live streaming. Well, do you mind me asking what the ground rules are? Let me guess. Is it something offering more than just 25-cent raise? That's still just nuts. Have you talked with other people that have gotten raises and if that's been about the same too? Because I think you were telling me that that was somebody that you were working with that got a raise that was in a very similar category. Oh, it looks like I got the camera up and working again. Score! That's crazy, but at least it's the certification that you don't have to worry about coming out of your own pocket for.
Eyes up.
That you've been
System's
wanting.
hot. We're not here for a tour.
One of the mini. Oh, hi. Where are you?
Enemy UAV detected.
I guess you could just tell me some of it later. I guess whenever we have a moment to talk in person. I know you got a lot going on. It's amazing you can even jump on here. Thank you for taking the time. Ooh! Try jumping out of the way. There to be a hopper. And the boys asked me if we were gonna go see that. Hoppers. It does look really cute, but... Ooh. Whoa! That was intense. Let there be a lag. Okie dokie. Just gonna turn around here. Okay, that was intense. Excuse me. Oh! Tried. Got the one. I kind of actually like this gun. I mean, other than not having unlimited ammo. It's not even unlimited anyways, but a massive amount of ammo in one go. It's pretty,
They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
Ooh! I tried drop shotting, that didn't work. Run away. Oh. Probably need to reload soon if I don't die. Okay, that's really close. And that's really bad if I knock over a fucking candle. Oh, speaking of things being bad and whatnot, I don't know if you've heard, but Jordan's house ended up burning down. She's okay physically, but they're not okay mentally. They ended up losing some of their dogs and cats too.
Hostile UAV established.
On top of a whole bunch of their personal items, but they are physically okay. Thankfully. Ooh!
Enemy UAV detected.
Damn. Ooh, almost had you.
Hostiles released a skewer. Skewer incoming.
Haha. It was funny earlier. I played a match with somebody that I kept dethroning.
Teamwork. No leaks.
Check that out.
I think I might be impressed.
Discipline and focus led the way.
Good game, guys. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Can't really even see me. I mean, you kind of can. Oh, speaking of seeing things, guess who's around again? We got a crazy person, and her name is Masuma. It's great when you know. It helps. But yeah, I saw her the other day, and then I saw her again today, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, just when you think you're done with something, they come back. Just like this game. It's just a respawn. Just like you at that store. You keep respawning, they keep sending you back. Oh gosh, that looks like a horror movie. Ooh, I'm trying to adjust this better. Not really. Do I need to go investigating him? Okay, I will. That works. I don't really like my I don't like my lighting on my camera, and so I've been trying to like test out different theories with different lighting, and I was given spooky vibes there. So yeah, I guess I'll have to go and look him up at the same time.
Hardcore free-for-all. Destroy those guild a-holes.
Yep, exactly. Right. I don't care for it to be completely just like at the very minimum. Huh. It's a shame there's not more detail. There's so much detail in the game and they had to make them blurry. Okay. Damn. They literally have everything, don't they? Right.
Skewer incoming.
Whoops! I know somebody's around me. Ooh. Hello. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh! Hello. Ooh, point blank. Oh, man. I just want to smash it right now. Oh. Yeah, it sounds really good right now. It's a chocolate lava cake. Some vanilla ice cream. A chocolate lava cake. And some vanilla ice cream sounds delicious.
Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Touche. Okay. Have you ever eaten it with ice cream? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That would be delicious. Just like start breaking some up and stick them in there. Oh. Oh, I just heard a door. What's that? Bodies? I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah. Kind of like fried ice cream.
Be advised. Enemy watchdog helo incoming.
Oh, yes.
You are incoming.
Yeah, I went to this Mexican place that they had fried ice cream that had, it wasn't just vanilla in the middle. They had like strawberry and chocolate and all these other flavors. And it was just like, okay, this is very interesting. And so it opened my eyes to how it was actually made and the possibilities of all the different creations you could do. And doing it as Cinnamon Toast Crunch would actually save you time. Yep. So I've learned from my grandma to always have dessert first if possible. If it's really good, you want to have dessert first, so that way you don't have to worry about taking it home, having to worry about it melting, like, and then just truly enjoy it. And then you can take home your dinner and your appetizer and enjoy that later. Yes, exactly. Yep, it's not a rule. Now, they might ask you, are you sure you want this right now? But it totally works. A good game, guys. Yep. Yeah, the key is making sure that they actually understand. Because sometimes, I mean, I don't know any Spanish, but I know how to use a translator if I absolutely have to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they have been voted #1 for their best queso, and I mean, it's held up to the point that I'll go to some of these other cities, and I am just some of like the pickiest snob when it comes to my queso now. uh, right. Yes. The kind that whenever it solidifies, it actually looks like cheese again. Yes. That was one thing I didn't get to try when in New York was one of these places. They had a restaurant there, and off of near one of the parks too. They also have the cheese where they just melt it. Yes. I wanted to go to it, but when push came to shove, like I chose the seafood place over it, the CNC Harlem. Oh God, that was some good crab. No, it was just a one-time trip that I got to do. We got to spend 48 hours there, and it was fun. Definitely left a lot of things to go to again. Oklahoma. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we actually have one that's downtown. It's really, really good. And then they just actually opened another location after being here forever. And then there's a couple of other really good ones that are worth going to. But yeah, I would definitely say they're better here than they are in Arizona. Yep. Nebraska, huh? Okay. That's funny. Y- Yep. Oh, nice. Aw. The true authentic. Oh, yes. Okay. That's convenient.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Haha, nice. Aw. That's awesome, though. Very nice. Yeah, that's a great way to have a lunch break. Or get off work. Woo! Yes! Yep. It's been great. So, we have a new place that's open since then, too. It's called the Daiquiri Factory. And you can get up to a gallon worth at once. I mean, of course, you could order multiple gallons. But, yeah, just frozen daiquiris. Damn. We used to be that way. We used to be that way. Couldn't buy it on Sundays. You couldn't do it on certain holidays. At certain times of the day. You can only buy certain kinds of liquors at certain places. And yeah, it's changed a lot. And now we have dispensaries on every corner. Yeah.
Skewer incoming.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
Oh, yeah. Good for her. That's hilarious, but awesome. That's really funny. That's absolutely beautiful. Yep.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Yep.
Gather
Okay,
the
game
loot.
guys.
Extract crews will be there soon.
Yeah, one thing that we're dealing with in our state is our governor was straight up like, we have too many dispensaries. We need to get rid of some of them. He's actually trying to turn our cannabis program that we have like upside down. And it's just like, dude, I understand you weren't in office when this passed, but don't go fucking this up. We voted for this. No. Now, in Hawaii, I did their medical program, and that was interesting. They actually don't have a lot to choose from because, I mean, there's only so much space that they can actually grow on, and they can't transport it in between islands. Um, New Mexico's program for their residential, last time I went through there, it wasn't bad, but their medical program was so much better. And really easy to get onto too for a temporary license. Um, Arizona's recreational, their prices aren't bad. Colorado, same thing with California. But New York, that was something special. Like, it was kind of like Hawaii situation where you didn't really have a lot to choose from, or at least in the dispensary we went into, it was a micro dispensary where they focused on like brands that were only small businesses and that was actually grown on property. And then there was no way to get non-tobacco wraps. And the wraps that you could get were Swishers, and they were a 5-pack for like $15. And you had to ask for them, and it was like a black market kind of deal where they had to go get them from behind the counter. And it's just like they don't have them on display, like nothing. And it was just so weird. But their prices were really high there. Yeah, I mean, you could buy glass items out the wazoo, all the way down the wall. They had a huge selection to go from. But I am sorry, I do not want to hit a glass pipe out on the streets of New York City. But I could totally smoke a blunt right next to police officers, and they don't give a shit. I have a video of me walking by two of them, and they don't care. And then I have another video of two of them walking right by me. And I'm just like, that's funny. Right.
Hostile care package above.
Especially ones that have big old smiles on their face. I actually had one that did that to me in Mississippi. I got pulled over on a trip and, you know, I had to deal with a lawyer and everything. And then it turns out that he just put it down as paraphernalia. And he didn't even turn in everything. But you know what? When I was sitting in the front seat of his police car while he was doing a search on the vehicle, which was not my consent, by the way, and it was not my vehicle anyways, but, oh, he ended up having a card up in the top little section where his light was. And it was a grinder card. I recognized it, and it looked like a little credit card, but yeah, he kept it. And he told me that he confiscated it from somebody's wallet. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, you're such a stoner. I'm like, he ended up letting me go, but still. I was thinking, yep. And I was thinking I was so ready to go to jail and everything. Like my life was like ready to be flipped upside down that night, and it didn't happen. Probably. Oh man. I'm hoping one of these days. Probably. But I mean, at the same time, like. Right. Yep. I know, because my thoughts were literally like, I just told you they were for my migraines and everything else. And that, like, I'm about to take a trip and that this is my personal stash. Like, have the heart. But, I mean, $500 for a lawyer fee. No, the lawyer fee. The lawyer ended up taking care of everything, so. It was a well $500 spent. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people try to get their reports expunged and everything. Oh man. That's crazy.
Detected. Skewer release detected.
Ooh. That was intense. Yeah. Or if you're dealing with small towns and it's just completely corrupted. Ooh. Yeah, I have a feeling that one of these days I'm going to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and just deal with somebody that's just pure corrupted. But that's where you just have to remind yourself to not fight it, to keep your mouth shut. Or like the lawyers say, shut the fuck up. Right. Uh, Oh yeah. Well, I mean, just being a parent, that's always a thing too, and or just driving and right. Yeah. Oh man, so when I was in Arizona, I had my second son, and I had a DHS case open for less than 24 hours because my doctor ended up reporting it that I did use cannabis during my pregnancy, and I stopped though, so that way I could pass the drug test and everything, and he passed with flying colors too. But they still wanted us to do a stress test, and I passed that with flying colors, just kind of proving them wrong and just be like, okay, just add it to your scientific purposes. Please write a study. Like, put this information out there to show that this is better and safer than Tylenol, in my personal opinion. And quite a few other medical opinions as well, too, recently. And it's just, oh, yeah. And then it's crazy because, like, the difference in my children and everything, and like they've all had the same advantage to being able to go to therapies and have the same advancements and everything, but like the factor that you can just tell the difference, it's crazy. And then on top of that, When I did have the case open, they came in, looked around the house, made sure everything was safe, made sure that there was food in the cabinet, my medicine was put away high enough. They told me, to go through and make sure it's all locked up. And then they just wanted to make sure that everything was good. Well, I thought everything was fine and dandy until my mom went to go get custody of my niece. And I was staying with her at the time. And so since I was staying with her, they brought up my record and they saw that I had a case open due to cannabis. Well, since we were about to have a teenager in the house, good game, guys. But yeah, since we were about to have a teenager in the house, it was just that reality of that the people that it came and interviewed us was completely against cannabis. And they were all like, you need to stop using this, this, and this and get on the prescription. And I mean, I already had a prescription from my doctor already for my migraine, so I just pulled it out. I said, you mean this stuff that makes my skin feel like it's on fire every time that I'm in the water? I said, I prefer the natural, thank you very much. But it's still just like, yep, exactly. Yep. Yep. Oh, it is. And then some. And then what's really messed up is just like insurance covers it for us. So we're, paying under $20 maybe for most of the medicine. And then you look at the cost that it's billing to the insurance companies and it's just utterly dumbfounded. And then you know that those that don't have access to the insurance and how much they're having to pay, it's just sickening. And it's like you could just grow your own medicine, choose what strains you need, and then just make sure to give it the correct nutrients, and it could succeed in so many ways and be so much more beneficial. It's beautiful. Nope, of course. Yeah.
Hardcore free-for-all. Black Ops, neutralize all threats.
It's protected, but messed up and corrupted. Oh no. Very nice. Yep. The patient's pharmaceutical. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is. That's just crazy that they're able to figure out the logistics. And the thing too, it's like the people that are working there, like even with it being leaked to the news media and everything of this information being out there, it's still not stopping them. Yeah. Exactly. And you know what's really messed up too is, so that's the medicine that's affordable to us, right? An average Joe. But the ones that they're technically capable of buying are the ones that are extremely, like, valuable in so many ways other than the factor that they're actually working, but they're the ones that they don't want on the market. It's just like, fuck.
Scout pulse ready.
Yeah.
You are incoming.
Oh yeah.
Enemy UAV detected.
That could be beneficial.
Enemy care package dropping.
Oh yeah. It's intense what information is out there, but they don't actually teach us. And it's just like, it would be so much better. And so easy to do, too. Just a simple class in high school. Nope.
You're losing. Switch it up. Heads up. Hostile scout pulse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then depending on if you actually buy your food or if you grow it, and... Ooh. Oh, I got shit I could use. I have stuff I could use. I looked over and things were glowing off to the right. I was like, ooh. I mean, in my hand right now is some alien mints. I personally haven't in a while, but from some of the dispensaries that I go to do, and so I'll get some from there. But I haven't actually like trusted doing it myself yet. Because I know there's a lot to it. Interesting. Nice.
Made that look easy, kill team.
Okay.
Wake up
Very nice. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Good game, guys. Touche. That's fair. I'm really weird when it comes to tea. I've yet to, well, chai tea, if it's made a certain way. Touche. That way you don't have to question it later on. Nice. That works. I'm a sucker for my blunts. I found some that I actually love. That thankfully are not too bad. Yep.
Hardcore free for all.
Oh,
Eliminate all
good luck. The Hemperillos. Yeah, they are. They come in different flavors. And they're non-tobacco wraps, too. Yeah, the Hemperillos. I was able to do a life insurance blood test and came back as a non-tobacco user. I was so happy about that. Yep. All natural. It's funny whenever my friends are around me and they're like smoking cigarettes or their vape or whatever, and I'm like, I got my vape too. It's just filled with healthier stuff than yours. Yeah. Well, you know how many times that I've gone to venues like that in events and they have still been smoking it up? Like,
hostiles released a skewer.
I was so upset with myself. So, like, Snoop Dogg was playing at Top Golf, right? He was DJ snooping for the night. And, and we got there. Right, well, that's what my thoughts were. But I'm like, it's Top Golf. And I'm like, you know, sure enough that they were going to have people being like, oh, no, you got to put that out, right? Nah, it was just everywhere. And of course, I didn't bring any for once, and I'm just like, okay, I need to just start learning. Other than the cruise, I did not take any on the cruise. But I'm learning. Yeah. I'm like, already spending enough money on there, and plus the kids are there, and with how dangerous it could be, and I was just like, I didn't even want to take any of the nothing. Vape, capsules, edibles, flour. Nope. No to Bahamas.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
They want to make sure that they hear it. Ooh. But yeah, I'm excited to see what ends up happening out there. I have a buddy that's been working with Stoner Gump, and they have. Uh-oh. I have a buddy that's been working with Stoner Gump, and they've been working on a whole bunch of different kind of capsules and formulas to be able to better serve everybody, where it comes in like waves and be more discreet about it, and it's a lot more effective. And they went through and they've had people go through with their test results before they start taking it, and they put them on this patient program so that way if they can't afford it, then they can be able to afford it and get their medicine. And so they put them through this program, and then they have them take this test results, and they're using this data, and it's just absolutely amazing what they're finding out so far. But I'm curious to see what happens. Yep. Yeah, he's no, he's the individual guy. That's his screen name on most of social medias. It's like Forrest Gump, but Stoner Gump. He's on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Probably. Oh, the joys of technology. I know, it's as bad as like on my stream, they can only hear me and they can't hear anybody else talking. Just sounds like I'm talking to myself. Don't mind me, I'm just over here. Like, hey, some of those are the best conversations.
Hostile UAV established
Ooh.
above. Hostile RCXD incoming.
Alright. You need to be more prepared for it.
Hostiles released to skewer.
Oh, damn.
Enemy
Ooh.
detected.
Nice.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
I feel like, ooh, something's feeling good here. You get that tingling sensation.
Hostile UAV established above.
Ooh. Oh. It happened. Oh god, it's already 10:30. Ooh. 10:30. 10:30. Ooh. I wish it was 7:30. We'd be transported back in time. Or be in the future. Yes.
Enemy UAV detected.
It's like that song. Where have you been all my life? That's funny. Yes. It is such a weird feeling, too. They'd be like, so how does it feel tomorrow? Oh man. Good game, guys. Oh yeah. I'll do one more tonight. It happens. I did one this morning for like 30, 40 something minutes. And I didn't win a single damn match. But you know what? I had fun. Oh no. No. No, no, no. Party friend. Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. Where did she go? I need to find her. RS. Recent player. Sparky, yes. Friend request. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I don't even know what happened. I don't remember pressing the back button. Damn it, that sucks. I'm still going to play one more, though. But she was cool. I enjoyed her. I gotta find her. Oh, it's your first game. It's my last game. It's gonna be a great game. Good luck. Haha. Hey, if they are, don't worry about calling him out. Do it. I'll help you get rid of them. We'll dethrone them.
Hardcore free-for-all.
We could do
Destroy
this.
those skilled a-holes.
Woo! That was intense. Are you lagging? Hopefully you're only lagging and not slagging. Oh! It's okay. I recently found out I need glasses, so I'm curious to see how much better I am afterwards. In the pool, huh?
Skewer incoming.
I think they moved. Oh. Nope, that was me. And they moved. No, it's cool. I was trying to help you.
Hostile care package above.
First, I thought you were them. Oh, it's fun to get campers.
Enemy care package dropping.
Especially, like, so many different ways. Whoo!
Hostile UAV established above.
Well, then also, too, it depends. Like, are they working on a kill streak or, you know, special... I don't know. There's some pretty, few good ones that would be easy to do. Really? Oh, damn.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Right. That's some of the great ones. Oh! Oh, damn. I tried. Where are you at? Oh, damn. Oh! Just got T-boned. Slide for the win. Oh!
Hostile care package above.
Big who dat? Nice.
Enemy UAV detected.
Okay, where'd they go? Oh! Glad I can help to contribute to that.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
Ooh, shit! Oh my goodness. What about your butter, sir? Butter was delicious. I'm gonna have you make me more butter so that way I can have some more delicious brownies, please.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
Ah!
Hostiles released a skewer.
Crap. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Hostile LDBR drop detected.
I have no idea where they are. But that sounds intense. Huh.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Ooh, I just got my face blown off. Hey, that sounded like a double. Oh! Okay, that was weird. Oh, nice. Gosh, that's freaking me out. Oh,
System
shit.
compromised. Cut your wires. Go to
I
ground.
was trying.
Keep that up and we'll all be saluting the guild.
Oh, man. Alright, guys. Good game. Oh, nice. Hey, you got a final kill and first place for your first game. It's a good way to start off. Ah, don't give yourself enough credit. Good game. Alright guys, you have a good one. I am glad this camera finally actually started to work. Oh, but yeah, it is time for me to say goodnight. So, thank you so much for tuning in, whether it is live or replay. I'm excited. Go check out my links. You never know what you might find that you might enjoy. All right. Bye.